So really important to our campaign is the evaluation of its effectiveness. And our main objective is to get the average person, this target audience of parents, to take action, to write to their legislators, to voice their opinion that what they want is for our country to move away from oil as a resource. So our main avenue for evaluating the effectiveness of our campaign is going to be our website. We can judge how many hits our website gets, how many letters are sent to representatives off of our website, how many members have joined our website to receive the newsletters. We can also track the publicity that our campaign is going to get from articles, from news articles, from blog posts. And to explain a little bit of our website, it's going to have our action page, which is going to provide information on how to be an activist, talking to your friends and other community members. It's going to give examples of letters that you can write to your representatives of what issues are important to address. We're going to have a blog that's going to be updated weekly. We're going to have celebrity vloggers of celebrities that are going to be supporting our campaign. There's an issues page, which is important because it's going to be a source that these people can go to find the facts, an unbiased opinion and version of oil and what's going on and why it's important that we're moving away from oil and about the alternatives. There's going to be a legislation page where people can go and see what legislation has been passed, just the presence of oil in legislation and its history. We have our media section, which is just going to be related books and articles, news articles, documentaries, links to our Facebook and Twitter account, and how to contact us, anything extra that they would like to see about this. And then we also have our About Us page, just explaining more of our campaign. And then our homepage is just going to have our latest blog, how to join the movement, to get updates on our campaign, a newsletter, receive promotional items such as a bumper sticker, and then just our main page of the most current updates. And this should be a great way for us to evaluate how effective our campaign is being.
So as Riley said, everything we're going to try and direct toward that website because that's where people are going to get the most information about what they can do, how they can actually take action. So the bulk of our media is directing them towards that website. So one of the first venues is children's toys. This seems a little bit different perhaps than traditional media, but we feel like it's really important, especially because we're targeting people with children. So the first one's going to be an activity book. It's just a book filled with activities. We have some of our copy on the back to direct you to the website. And generally, it's just something to put in the child's hands and get them doing those activities so that their parents see that. And it's going to be a really physical, very easy to see connection between clean energy and the future. I mean, it's their own child holding that. These would be distributed at doctors and dentist offices as kind of the toys that you would get after you were good and got your teeth cleaned, or just like showing your health. We decided that doctors and dentist offices were going to be really credible sources to up our credibility as well. Also, as a bonus, doctors and dentists that give this out are very likely to look into the subject themselves. And of course, those are some of the citizens that we would love to have backing our program and writing to legislators as well. So all of our toys are very optimistic, and it's just a very physical way for parents to see this connection to the future. It's their child holding it. So that's the front and the back page. These are two more pages in it. One's a coloring page and a word search. So just kind of things to see that the future can be beautiful. There's not even any, there's not solar panels and there's not wind turbines filling that up, but that's the beauty in it, is that the mountains are still there. There's no mountaintop removal going on. There's no oil being drilled right there. It's just nature is that stuff. Another coloring page and a maze, just to fill up our activity book and get that action. It is a little bit tricky, but sometimes it takes that little bit of work to make it cleaner tomorrow. This is my favorite. This would be at the centerfold, and there's stickers which you place on the picture to build the future. And this again is like the children are taking that physical action of, you know, putting in that wind turbine. And so parents seeing that, you know, it shows always how easy it is, you know. Of course, this isn't, you know, building a wind turbine right now, but just seeing that of their child doing this for tomorrow can be a really compelling visual. So, this is going to be our other toy. It's a wind turbine, but it's one of those where you pull it back and then it goes forward and it spins. So we can create that for you, but not that great of an engineer. But so this is our other toy. As I'm sure you would expect, we would like these to be made of recycled resources, again, to add to our credibility. We don't want it to be compromised in any way.
All right, and finally we have our actual visual pieces of creative. This is the first of 2 printouts we've made to promote the campaign. As you can see, the headline is "The Cost of Oil is Not in at the Pump. Speak out in support of renewable energy, fixenergynow.com." We really wanted to keep it very, very simple. Obviously, the main focus in this ad is the picture of the soldier with the obviously injured child there. You can just see, I mean, you can't see the look on the soldier's face, but you can imagine. So we really wanted to focus on bringing really strong visual images just to kind of hit people right in the heartstrings. And we kept the copy very simple. We stuck with the black, white, and red color scheme as we've done with all of our pieces. You can see in the cookies and drink. Black, white, and red is Global Witness's color scheme. Their website looks amazing with that color scheme, so we wanted to stay very true to the original message while diverting some attention to our website, which would then link back to Global Witness's website. But from our website, you could actually contact legislators directly and learn a bunch more information. So we wanted to link them to our site, mainly to promote that contacting of legislators. The next ad is actually a picture of the Deepwater Horizon BP oil refinery on fire. I thought it was really cool that we could find a picture of the actual refinery itself because of how relevant and recent that is. This one's got a little bit of text overlaid over the picture. It says "Progress, Not Destruction." The headline on the bottom there is "Speak out in support of renewable energy. Our future depends on it." And again, fixenergynow.com. You know, pretty much the same things going on in this print ad as the previous one, but this has a little more current relevance. Finally, our last piece of visual creative is a TV commercial. And a lot of the print ads, actually, some of the lines link back to this commercial. We had this produced, recorded, brought in some outside talent. So I'll play this for you guys now, and I hope you enjoy it. And I think the audio, let me make sure the audio is probably good, which is probably not. So let me just see.
The cost of petroleum does not end at the pump. Industrial marvels from only decades ago have proven themselves obsolete and destructive. Foreign nations retain a limited supply of vital resources and control us through our dependence. It's time for the next industrial revolution. Modern technologies will create new jobs and affordable, clean energy for our citizens. Demand progress towards sustainable energy from our lawmakers. Visit fixenergynow.com to contact your legislators. Our future depends on it.
So yeah, it's just a 30-second spot to be run on major networks, broadcast all around the world, of course. Global Witness has a very large, since it's affiliated with the Ford Foundation, there's a lot of money in the organization, basically. So we didn't really limit ourselves on budget for this, just because we figured, we're doing a national campaign, we want to pull out all the stops. So this could be run on any network, and it's a 30-second spot, so it fits in all the standard time slots. And along with our print media, our activity books for kids, and our website, as well as media buzz just about the campaign in general, we think we could spur a lot of change, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our presentation.
Thank you.